Honorable Speaker, sir, with your permission, I rise to apprise the House of certain important developments that have taken place pertaining to Sri Kulbhushan Jadhav, an Indian citizen held in the illegal custody of Pakistan. The House will recall that Sri Jadhav was awarded a death sentence by a Pakistani military court on fabricated charges. This was done without providing Indian representatives consular access to him as envisaged by international law and diplomatic practice. We made it clear even at that time that India would view very seriously the possibility of an innocent Indian citizen facing death sentence in Pakistan without due process and in violation of basic norms of law and justice. To ensure Sri Jadhav's well-being and safety and to secure his release, the House is aware that we approached the International Court of Justice to seek appropriate relief. That body stayed the execution of the death sentence as a provisional measure. The matter was thereafter taken up in the ICJ for more permanent relief. The International Court of Justice, sir, yesterday delivered its judgment on the Jadhav case. Significantly, the court unanimously found that it had jurisdiction on the matter, and by a vote of 15-1 pronounced on other key aspects of the case. The sole dissenting judge was from Pakistan. The court pronounced that Pakistan breached relevant obligations under the Vienna Convention on Consular Relations. It did so by not notifying India without delay of the detention of Sri Jadhav, thereby depriving us of the right to render consular assistance. Pakistan was also found to have deprived India of the right to communicate with Sri Jadhav, have access to him, visit him in detention, and arrange his legal representation. The court declared that Pakistan is under an obligation to inform Sri Jadhav without further delay of his rights and to provide India consular access to him. It stated that the appropriate reparation in this case was for Pakistan to provide, by means of its own choosing, review and reconsideration of the conviction and sentence of Sri Jadhav. It bears noting that the court has re-emphasized that the review and reconsideration of the conviction and sentence must be effective. A continued stay of execution in the judgment of the court constitutes an indispensable condition for the process of effective review and reconsideration. Sir, in 2017, government made a commitment on the floor of this House to undertake all steps necessary to protect the interests and welfare of Sri Jadhav. Government has made untiring efforts in seeking his release, including through legal means in the International Court of Justice. I am sure that this House will join me in appreciating the efforts of all those involved, especially the legal team led by Sri Harish Salve. Yesterday's judgment is a vindication not only for India and Sri Jadhav, but for all those who believe in the rule of law and sanctity of international conventions. The House, I am sure, joins me in welcoming this landmark judgment. The sentiments I express on this matter are those of the entire House, indeed of the entire nation. Sir, Sri Kulbhushan Jadhav is innocent of the charges levelled against him. No forced confession, that too without legal representation or due process, will change this fact. We once again call on Pakistan to release and repatriate him forthwith. I am confident that the House will join me in expressing its strongest solidarity Victory Jadhav's family. They, sir, have shown exemplary courage in difficult circumstances. I can assure the House that the government will vigorously continue its effort to ensure Sri Jadhav's safety and well-being as well as his early return to India.